I mentioned that we typically don't show you why the mouth of a shark is open. I mean, just about 100% of the time, unless they do something that's called gaping. So sometimes when they encounter each other, they gape, so they open their mouth really wide and slam it closed. And sometimes they do that to dislodge stuff in their gills. So when they open their mouth really wide and slam it closed, it forces a lot of water out the gills, and it can dislodge, debris that gets stuck in their gills. But typically, the only time they have their mouth open is because someone is giving them some food, because they're going for something. And here you see, clearly, it's got a piece of tuna in its mouth. Now this shark, and that gets me to how the different sharks have individually different characteristics. I talked about Crazy Tris with the white sharks. This guy, it's one of very few males. When we dive with these guys in Fiji, we have anywhere from 70 to 100 bull sharks swimming around us. And usually less than a handful of those are males. And when we feed them, typically, they take a piece of bait, they swallow it, and then they try to find another one. Not this guy. When he gets a piece of bait, he swims around like that, or with his mouth open, and he's going to show all the girls that he got something that they did not get. At the end, I'm going to show you in my last video, you actually see this shark just swimming around, doing laps, showing all the girls what he got. So it's really interesting how different individual animals display different behaviors. You can, in general, say what a shark will or won't do, but individually, they have different characteristics. Like, we have one of these massive bull sharks, they're about 12 feet long. We call her Grandma, and she loves to bump into people. Like, my lens is, my dome port is completely scratched up from her banging it with her tail, with her nose and everything. She bangs into everyone, but she does not like to be touched. So we had a dive master that was new, and he was a little concerned that, she was getting a little too close to people, like when she bumped me in the head with her belly. He tried to push her away. So she swam off, turned, looked at him, swam straight to him, bit his pole, ripped it out of his hand, swam off, slammed it into the ground, bit it again, slammed it into the ground, and then she was happy again. So just telling him, hey, don't touch me. All the other sharks, they typically, they come close, but, if you bump them or they bump you, there's no big reaction. But with Grandma, oh, you don't want to touch her. So back to the media. Before I show you the video, I want to let you know what we were doing. We were diving with sharks at Guadalupe, like I said.